Peace be upon you, followers and fans of the Matchday Vibes channel. Welcome to a new video. The outlines of the teams participating in the 2026 World Cup are becoming clearer day after day, as many teams have officially secured their participation in the global event, which will be held in 3 countries: the United States, Mexico, and Canada. This is the 3rd edition in the history of the competition. This tournament will see the participation of 48 teams for the first time, instead of 32 teams as in previous editions. This allows the participation of a larger number of countries from different continents of the world. Naturally, Arab teams will also record a prominent presence in this edition, which will increase the excitement of the tournament. In today's video, we will learn together about all the teams that have officially secured their participation in the global event in 2026. Before we start showing this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive all our news. Starting with the host country, the United States national team. This team qualified as a finalist for the tournament, as its matches will be held in 11 stadiums. Thus, its next participation will be Mexico's 2nd participation in its history. In turn, it secured its presence in the competition as one of the tournament's hosts in 3 stadiums, making the 2026 edition its 18th participation in its history. Canada also secured its participation in the global event by hosting the tournament in 2 stadiums, making its upcoming participation its 3rd in its history. Teams qualified from the Asian continental qualifiers. Group A. Iran, the Persian Lion, secured the 1st place in its group in the World Cup qualifiers after topping its group with 23 points, playing 10 matches, winning 7, drawing 2, and suffering a single defeat. The team will participate for the 7th time in its history in the 2026 World Cup. Uzbekistan, in turn, secured its ticket to the 2026 World Cup after finishing 2nd in its group with 21 points, winning 6 matches, drawing 3, and losing 1. Thus, the Uzbek team set a date with its first historic participation in the World Cup. Group B. South Korea was the first. The team qualified from its group after topping the group with 22 points, winning 6 matches and drawing 4 others, bringing its tally of participations to 12. The Jordanian national team is the first Arab team to secure a World Cup berth after finishing 2nd in its group with 16 points, making its first ever appearance. Group 3. Japan. The Japanese Samurai Blue secured the first qualification spot from the global qualifiers after the host teams. It topped its group with 23 points, 7 wins, 2 draws, and a single defeat. The Japanese computer's tally of participations now stands at 8. The Australian national team secured the 2nd spot from this group after coming in 2nd with 19 points, winning 5 matches, drawing 4, and losing 1. With this qualification, the team has now participated in 7. The teams that qualified from the South American qualifiers. Argentina, the 3-time World Cup champion, the last of which was held in Qatar, were the first to qualify from the continent after Brazil topped the group with 38 points, bringing their World Cup participation tally to 19. Brazil, the record holder for the most titles with 5, also secured their ticket to the World Cup after finishing 2nd with 28 points, their 23rd appearance. Uruguay, the 2-time World Cup champion, finished 3rd in their group with 27 points, securing their 15th appearance in the World Cup. Uruguay, with 26 points, finished 4th, qualifying for the World Cup for the 5th time in their history. Colombia secured their place after finishing 5th in their group with 25 points, securing their 7th appearance in the World Cup. Paraguay, after a long absence since their last appearance at the 2010 World Cup, returned to the 2026 edition after finishing 6th with 25 points. This will be their 15th appearance, 9th in its history. The teams that qualified from the African qualifiers. Morocco. The Moroccan national team secured its first-ever World Cup qualifier from Africa after topping its group with 18 points from 6 wins and no defeats or draws, bringing its World Cup participation to 7 in its history.
Its last appearance was at the 2022 Qatar World Cup, when it achieved a historic achievement for Arabs and Africans by reaching the semi-finals. Of the Oceania qualifiers, New Zealand. The 2026 World Cup qualifiers from Oceania were given a direct berth for the first time in their history, and New Zealand secured its World Cup qualifier after winning the third stage of the qualifiers, thus consolidating its third appearance in the global event after an absence since 2010. Now we review the list of all the qualified teams so far, awaiting the completion of the remaining countries.